Hey guys, this is going to be a run through to a Dwemer hold that I've actually never, when I recorded this video, I've never been into a Dwemer hold, so I was super excited when my friend told me about it, because I was keeping close to the surface. And there's Farkas, my companion, and I won't spoil how you get him, but that's how. In this video, I'm going to tell you the expectations of my channel, and what could you be expecting in the future from the channel. Basically, I was pretty huge back then when Oblivion came out and other MMORPGs, World of Warcraft, Call of Duty, like Modern Warfare 1. I did a lot of videos for it. And I kind of disappeared due to schoolwork and work. And basically right now I'm trying to get back into it, and just by showing Skyrim. I know I'm late compared to all these other guys, but it's just because I've been playing Skyrim so much that I didn't feel like making videos. I wanted to explore the world first. Some people I know on YouTube like doing a blind LP. I know people like a guy named Togoff. I was a huge fan of his when he did his Dragon Age Origin series. Loves doing blind LPs. Respected, but not my thing. And in the face of the spider, bam, smashed him with this. But I wanted to play the game thoroughly, beat it at least with one of my characters, and then start doing these videos. And this is the character you're seeing I beat it with. I recorded this video about a month ago. Try to make a video out of it, try to tell you then what my expectation is during when Skyrim came out. I know it's December, and the reason why I'm putting this video out now is I'm recording it right now during Christmas. It's like 12, it's the 25th, it's like 12 o'clock at night. Actually, then it's the 26th now, but I'm doing it now. Perfect time because a bunch of new scrubs are getting this game, and you might not know. So there's a surge of people who might be going online saying, what the hell do I do? So if you stumble across the video, I'm going to tell you like how to play certain classes and just tips basically. It's just basically a tip, and you watching me beat down and sucking at this level. And I'm 18 and I suck right now. Like it's taking me forever just to kill this one Falmor with no armor on and with two badass weapons. So kind of hurts watching this video because I can turn on my Xbox, play Skyrim, and beat down almost every guard in Solitude without losing almost a single health because my armor's badass, and watching myself getting jumped by Falmor who have no armor whatsoever, and I just wasted a shot right there. Alright, and basically, right now I'm just going to give you my review of Skyrim. It is without a doubt the best game of the year, and almost maybe of the last 2 years. Because if you think about it, 2010 was a great year of games. But if you compare Skyrim to that, Skyrim wins. Compare Skyrim to this year, Skyrim wins. The only thing that's going to beat Skyrim, might be the expansions for Skyrim. Because Oblivion had 3 expansions, I believe. Or 2. You can correct me. And they were badass. Now, it is. People said Battlefield 3, MW3, bullshit. Skyrim. The moment I started playing this game, I said to myself, Skyrim. Skyrim is going to be the game of the year. And it's not even recording. Is it recording? Oh, yes, it is. It is recording. I was starting to flip out saying, is my thing recording? But, Skyrim is a really badass game. And I mean badass. And I'm just repeating myself. But as you can see now, I'm the Falmor Ruin. Just going about trying to play it carefully because I don't know what to expect. I've seen, I was at my friend's house and I seen he was playing this huge like Dwarven Centurion came out, and I was like, holy shit, what the fuck is that? And I really don't want to run into. I'm being careful because I really don't want to run into surprises. I don't like surprises. I don't like running past something and then fighting something in the front and not knowing that 3 things are chasing me from behind and I get flanked and I die. And guys, if you're going to get this game, if you get the game, and a lot of people agree with me, Magic is, without a doubt, one of the funnest class to play. It's the funnest class, one of the more challenging ones, and I don't, people say High Elf. I don't like the High Elves. They're douchebags. Breton all the way. Well, that's my opinion, at least. I respect this, but I do not like the High Elves. I refuse to play as a High Elf. People say, dude, Highborn ability. Regenerate Magicka. It's the only race that's meant to play as Magic. No. Breton is the second class, and I'd rather go with that second class because I hate high elves. Nothing against them, but just their attitude in the game doesn't mirror the one I remember from Oblivion. I played high elf in Oblivion, and I love the high elves in Oblivion, but in Skyrim, I hate the high elves. They're obnoxious douchebags who think they're all that just because they want a war. Well, then again, America's like that sometimes, but whatever. I really didn't bust it for that smart comment, but whatever. And I think I lost my companion. Where'd he go? And a human heart on a Falmar. Basically, alright. I said I'd give you tips. Alright? And a bunch of people already know what I'm gonna say. It's just a repetition. Please, if you find it's a repetition, don't mark this video down. If you're gonna make something negative, just go to close your window page, turn on something new. You don't have to watch this video. And I'm being absolutely serious. If you're gonna leave a smart comment, just keep it to yourself, bro. I had a very successful channel back then, and I've almost heard everything in the book. And I'm just gonna reiterate for those who don't know what to do. It's basically, if you're gonna be a beat down character, it's gonna be heavy armor, one-handed. I prefer one-hand, two-handed. It's gonna be. I prefer you guys to go one-handed because I feel two-handed seems a little bit too slow. And okay, so basically, I prefer one-handed so I can dual wield shit. I know people say you don't get a block if you go one-handed and dual wield, but you do more damage, so it balances out. Like you can do twice as more damage on another person instead of hiding behind a shield and hitting him once a time, trying to get a critical hit. Instead of dual wielding, just going and smacking him in. Alright? So for beatdown, heavy armor, your choice between two-handed or one-handed. If you go one-handed, I suggest you go dual wield because you do more damage, more quicker, and fights and quicker. Alright? And for a third one, some people might say archery, but that leans more towards the rogue side of the house. If I have to me, blacksmith, because I played a character before this character, just to like run around and see and mess up. If you do not have blacksmithing, it takes you forever to get those high tier armors. You have to go around Skyrim trying to find them, and I find it much easier just for me to go to a mine, make the ignit, and forge the armor myself. So blacksmithing, definitely. And not to mention blacksmithing gets your leveling. If you start blacksmithing in the early levels, you can jump like 4 levels if you have the correct amount of money. And blacksmithing will take money away. That's the only downside. Other than that, blacksmithing is great. For magic, I would go conjuration, restoration, destruction. Destruction because fireballs are going to be like your main source of like beatdown magic. And oh yeah, this is coming to the end, guys. I was going to explain the dungeon, but I got kind of carried away. Basically, your magic class, like I said, conjuration, restoration, and destruction. You got your fireballs, because that's mostly your beat down. You got your restoration to heal yourself, and conjuration is this. Basically, it's this, right? You summon a flame archonok, right? That thing is like your anti-air against dragons, and that thing is like, you will circle around your enemies in open space. When you're in the middle of Skyrim, this thing will circle around and just surround your enemy, and basically all I have to do is distract your enemy with like a frost spell to slow him down, and basically you and your flame archonok can deal with this shit. I was level 5, and I killed a giant with my flame archonok and just a frost spell, just because I kept circling around the giant, freezing him, slowed him down. Flame archonok dealt all the damage. Fire and ice, baby. Restoration, pretty simple. You need to heal yourself, and with your mage, if you don't, I was not one of those people who said I'm gonna like wait till my enchantment gets up so I can enchant some heavy armor. No, I've seen people who died with one hit from a giant, just like, and they had the high ground, and a giant just swept it and they flew 20 feet. I see people getting hit easily, so I don't like that. I like wearing heavy armor because it's like, okay, at least I'm protected. And guys, I knew the dungeon was short, and when I recorded the video about a month ago, I was like, I just don't want to give them that lame thing. So I'm going to give you guys a dragon fight. I'm actually going to wait at night when I know the dragon's there, sleeping in his little hole thing, so you're going to see me just fidget around for a second. So just, listen. And basically I told you, and for the rogue is the one class I'm not sure, because I've never played a rogue, ever. So if you guys can give me tips, because I plan to give you guys a rogue LP sometime. I'll try to get about 3 videos in for the break, because I have winter vacay right now, so I'm trying to get 3 videos in at the time. And I'm actually debating what my character should be. I'm debating between a Khajiit or an Argonian of a choice. Both of them are characters. The Argonian is one of my favorites. My Oblivion character was an Argonian. I like the Argonians. I don't mind the Khajiits, but they have bonuses towards assassins. And I know I seem kind of picky, but I'm one of those thematic players who likes playing this. This is the one character that I've never played thematically. Like, I did whatever just to get the best gear. Like, I beat up a guy. I beat a guy to submission with the mace I'm holding right now for Daedra, and I felt so bad afterwards. But my mage class, I played very thematically. The only time I never played thematically with the mage is when I killed my own companion to get my destruction level magic up. And just so you guys know, I support almost... what am I doing? Oh yeah, I'm trying to find that dragon mountain thingamabobber. Alright, so it's going to be a pretty quick fight. It's one of the type of dragons I prefer not fighting, which is, it's not a full-blown frost dragon, but it uses its frost breath, and that annoys the bloody hell out of me. Because frost is the one thing that will kill you in this game in a heartbeat. You could be level 30 or 40 or 55. If there are like 12 if there's like 6 mages who are using frost spikes on you, and they're in all different points in the room, half your health would go down. I don't care how high your thing is. Frost is without the doubt the one form of destruction magic that can kill even the best players. And why did I not fire breath him is somewhat still beyond me. There we go, the fire breath. And guys, basically, if you find some lapses in the audio, it's just because I'm kind of like, kind of sleepy and I don't want to wake anyone. Ow. So basically, coming towards the end of the video, this fight's going to end fairly slowly. And I have no idea why I sheath my weapons. Focus. Getting things up, leveled up my one-handed during this time. And like I said, it's still very much painful watching this video. And there's the dragon fight, guys. So thanks, and tune into this channel. It's gonna be. I'm trying to make it as badass as it was before. New name. I actually forgot what my old name was. But stay tuned. Wait for an LP and rate and subscribe. And please leave any negative comments. All right, peace.